Hello everyone, Cambear here, and welcome to another Magic the Gathering Arena video. This is Rakdos Mutate. Now, as per the title, I had to make an attempt with this, because Rakdos is not particularly mutate friendly. There aren't a lot of mutate creatures in either black or red. Certainly in red there's only about 3. So the mutate aspect is a little bit heavy on the black side. So we've got Dirgebat, Insatiable Hemophage, Zagoth Mammoth to build on, Mysterious Egg to build on, and we have Porcuparrot as well. So, and then to top it all off to protect our stack, we have at least 4 copies of removal. So you've got Bloodchief's Thirst, Heartless Act, Fire Prophecy, Scorching Dragonfire. And then to another base we've got Arkham Hellhound, because I was thinking I could mutate creature on top, and then use the landfall ability to my advantage. And then we've also got Mysterious Egg as well. This is done in post. So this is recorded after I've already played the games. Because the games I experienced were very, very strange. They either swung wildly in one way or wildly in the other way. And you're about to see that the first 3 games went extremely quickly because my opponents, the moment I played removal, my opponent scooped it up. Which I found was very odd, but then I suppose some people don't want to deal with that. And it is only in play queue. And then the final game you'll see, I ended up losing to something that I've had a little bit of an issue with playing mutate decks, which I'll go on about a bit, which I believe I go on about a bit in the intro. But it's to do with flooding out far too easily while I play these decks, and not actually drawing my mutate creatures. So, we're going to get straight on into the games now, and you'll see what happens, and you'll be quite surprised actually. But yeah, put it bluntly, there was an attempt at doing Rakdos Mutate, and it went very odd. So, I'll just show you the games. Yeah, that's an okay curve, we can keep that. Go with the Mamba into the Hemophage and what Scorching Dragon, Fire or Heartless Act, and as a go-between. It's a nice gap, actually. So play the Mamba. And then we need to try and get... Okay, Speaker of the Heavens. Be sure they don't get that back at all. There we go. Okay! I'm guessing they were probably playing some sort of Voltron deck. That was fun. We'll just move along quickly, I guess. Yeah, that's a good curve. Play Arkham Hellhound and then mutate on top of it. Really do need to get the land in, though. So play the Arkham Hellhound, drop the Swamp. Elites. Going into exile as well, which is fun. Okay, that's stupidly quick again. What the fuck? Did the people only have either one strategy, or they really don't want to face removal? I don't know. I can live with that curve. I can play the egg Mamba and then go with it. So let's roll. Play the Mamba first. So we got creatures in attack on turn 2. Go Mountain, Egg, probably Thirst, and... yeah, that's fine. Delete. The next... Depending on what they play, I can either mutate on top of the Mamba, mutate on top of the Egg. I do want to mutate on top of the Egg first. Because it looks like it's Gruul. Okay. So. You have to take the hit and mutate on top of the Mamba just to get rid of the Brush Fire Elemental. Go over. Oh, they've scooped while I was sending tech. What the fuck? What on earth is this? I actually think that might have been the same guy. I'll go back and check the previous game. This is really weird. So I'm going to be quite blunt about this. I've tried to record all night for the same day as the Izzet deck. And the Izzet deck has had almost the same problem where either it won't draw my mutate creatures. So I've played just a ton of removal, and either I'm losing because I'm not getting the draws I want, or I'm winning because apparently my opponents don't want to face me. That might be the same guy. I'll check the back with the footage. Anyway, see how further we can get. I'm not sure. I go first, but I'm not sure I can keep a hand where it's all just all removal. There's 2 Fire Prophecy that I can switch. I mean, do I take a risk? Yeah, I'll take a risky keep on this one. Maybe we'll get an actual game this time. Oh, that's a neat... Oh, I like that card back, actually. It's like an anime, Nahiri style. Yeah, I'm going to use this guy. So, we are going to get a game, right? My opponent is going to do things. Play cards. Looks like they're taking a mulligan. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that's fine. So we got a top card. Yeah, Boros. Yeah, we'll put back the land for them now. Yeesh. Okay, I'll take that one hit. Over the double whammy. Oh, it doesn't get to attack, does it? It doesn't get to attack, does it? That's my bad. Stops the exile. Takes it there. Could really use a land or a dirge bat next turn. I just... Damn it. Sorry, I kicked something off my shelf. Play the Akim Hellhounds. Get the other 3 in. I know I'm probably most living off the top decks here, but... Seems to be fucking working. Okay, this is really dumb. I'm literally drawing removal after removal. I get one more removal card off the top and I basically won. Or a Dirge Bat, or literally anything. Almost. Good game. Holy shit, an actual game where I actually managed to win. By not just winning in 3 seconds and actually drawing cards. Who'd have thought? Holy crap, like I said, it's pretty... You saw the 3 earlier, like, 30-second wins. And then some of the games I've lost have literally just been me top decking nothing but cards and just basically running out of steam very, very early on. This deck is a huge mixed bag. I might just I'll play one more game and I might just put it down as an attempt. It'll be like a 10-minute video. Way too slow on the play here. Like, actually no, I could. Yeah, let's keep it. I'll just hope to draw something early. If it goes bad, it goes bad. I mean, I've got like 4 wins already on show. So I'm ready quickly. So if I lose, I lose. This has been... I will put this down as there was an attempt. That's the land I need. Pop. Yeah, so it looks like Gruul again. So you going to play anything, or are you going to sit here? Okay. I feel he's not going to stay on the battlefield long, I will say that. Yep, yet to see a Gruul mono red deck that doesn't have a Bone Crusher Giant in its opening hand. I've confirmed as somebody who plays mono red. It's like a guarantee at this point that you'll get a... Where does I get the card to deal with it as well? Alright, so we'll just play out the Temple of Malice here. Need that. I'll take 2 damage this turn and 4 next turn. Cut you off there. Take outs. Another one. God damn. I'm running out of stuff to deal with you. Yeah, you see sort of the problem. I've had this problem with a lot of the Mutate decks that I've played so far. It just seems to only want to draw land or removal. The cards that I need, which are mostly my Mutate cards, I'm not actually getting. I know how that works. There we go. Now if I could get a second Doge back, that'd be cool. I could just take out 2 creatures in 1 turn. And here's the problem. That's in something like, aside from the 2 that I already had in my hand, in some like 12, hang on a minute, 60 cards, 7 or 12. So yeah, in like 9 draws, I've drawn about 8 land. I've drawn maybe, the only cards I think I've drawn on top of like Heartless Act and one of the Heartless Act and Dirge Bat. I've literally just drawn land off the top. continually. So yeah, you're kind of seeing one of the problems I've had in general with the deck. And now I've just lost the only creature I've drawn in terms of power. I draw, yeah, I have to drop the raw dirge bat. That's 3. I need to be able to mutate something on top of that, really, but I don't know if I'll get the mutate cards. That's only like the 3rd non-land card I've actually drawn. At least I hope somebody does keep count when as I say that, but yeah. Like, I could have done with drawing off a Hemophage, or like Pork Barret or anything. Just something. Gonna have to take the hit here, and then hopefully I can mute it. Yeah. So I can really use like I can really use like my 3rd Dirge Bat by chance, and just like take out 2 creatures. And no, yeah, this is all the problem. That's another land. So that's let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and so that's 7 land in. I'm trying to do math now. 7 land in. You take out the original 7 from the draws. Yeah, that's 7 land in 10 draws. I think that is. So that's really not good. Then I'm basically dead. That's irritating. That's kind of the one's problems I'm having. But I'm just going to leave this as the last game, and then I'm just going to go straight into the post game. I'm just going to leave this as there was an attempt. So I didn't pin a lot of hopes on this deck, but I think the early wins I got were the ones I think people just didn't want to face having all their cards removed. I think the Boros guy that stayed in the game for the 4th game, to be fair to him, if that was me, I probably, after about the 4th creature got removed, I think I would have just quit. But fair play to him, to staying in there. But you can see, like, I think it would have done quite well, but it does seem to be a problem of, I mentioned it yesterday in the Is It video, but it seems to be a problem of trying to get the cards in. You saw in the last game that I drew 7 lands in 10 draws. So I didn't really get a lot to work with. I think the only non-land cards I got, 1 Akum Hellhound, 1 Dirge. No, I got Akum Hell. No, there was Akum Hell. 1 Akum Hellhound, 1 Dirge Bat, and 1 Heartless Act. I'm sure somebody might correct me if necessary. But, like, I had this with the Izzet deck yesterday, and I had it a bit with the Orzhov deck. One of the games I didn't show because I just drew something like 9 lands straight. And was basically not able to stay in the game. For some reason, I seem to get flooded a lot when I play Mutate decks. I'm not sure what it is. Hopefully I can fix this situation tomorrow, where I'm going to try for, I'm going to spoil it, basically tomorrow will be Golgari Mutate. So if I can get cards like Migratory, Greathorn, and Cultivate, I'll be able to thin the deck of land. I mean, this is playing 24. The Izzet deck yesterday was 22, and that seemed to draw a lot of land in a row. But you can see where the idea of the deck is that I managed to keep my opponents at bay while I build my stack. I think the 4th game is pretty good. I think some of the early ones, I think people just didn't want to deal with that stuff being removed. And it is play queue, so there's no real stakes involved. I'm just going to leave this up as I think probably the title of this video will be There Was an Attempt. But I think I would definitely, if you want to mess around, I'd play something like this. But I would definitely want to take this in a ranked. And I think Rakdos, it is the most difficult. Like, I don't really think a Rakdos Mutate deck would work because there's so few options. So obviously Golgari will be tomorrow. I think there's going to be a lot more options with that. I think it'll be a lot better. Mess around, see what I can do with that. But yeah, it's been an interesting one to say the least. It's been a much shorter video. But still, if you've still enjoyed and found it somewhat interesting, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more, you can always subscribe. I did say I would stream last night, but obviously this is actually being recorded in the streaming time. I chose to try and get a video out in advance, a video done in advance. So I will be streaming tonight from 8 o'clock. I do apologise about that. So yeah, thank you for watching. Camber out.